Good morning, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this one-day international between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on. Why bat now? Bowlers could have a field day.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Just threw the shot too early.
Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. No run. That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Conway was maybe a bit too eager there. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
New batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Bumrah, pace bowler coming into the attack. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Beats the field with a great shot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. And about off stump. Will force a mistake. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 5 runs in that over. New Zealand are 5 for none.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads. Score easy runs.
Edged. What a ball. Just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's the over. New Zealand are 7 for none.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever. Picking up good runs.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. That was late coming down on that.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That's a solid shot. Tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Sharmy with a huge appeal. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Pressure up on the bowlers.
India with a massive shout.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Gets that away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. No run.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Sharmy has kept the pressure on in this over. Needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Great shot, through the gap.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square. Good running, finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Pressure up on the bowlers. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads, score easy runs. Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, picking up good runs.
Flicked away, finally, square. Just an easy single.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Going with pace now. Nice shot, pierces the infield. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Mitchell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
A lovely shot off the back foot. Shorter ball having no joy, getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Smacks that away through the gap. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
The big one, 12 runs out of there. New Zealand, 37 for 2. Beats the field with a great shot.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Winds up but misses. Thought they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
That's a solid shot.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Latham taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over. 2 runs added. New Zealand, 39 for 3.
Just threw the shot too early.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads, score easy runs. Mitchell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just threw the shot too early.
Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Shot. Finds the gap with that one. Siraj had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Nice solid defensive shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, picking up good runs. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Couldn't get it through the field. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
That's a solid shot.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy just to glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Got forward, able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that one well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. What a beautiful shot that was. Picked it up early and was able to glance it down to fine leg. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Edge, wide of third slip, the bowler. He's a bit stiff there. He's going to go down as another boundary in the scorebook. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Going with spin now.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Just quick onto that in the infield.
Mitchell was maybe a bit too eager there. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. New Zealand, 7 for 3.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. That's a solid shot. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. No run. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Chapman gets off the mark.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Well, that's a rush of blood. Very quick onto the short ball, but can't get it away. A little late on that. No runs scored. Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, picking up good runs.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Just threw the shots too early.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
That's a solid shot.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads, score easy runs. Chapman was maybe a bit too eager there. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Great shot through the gap. Yada ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Bumrah back on now.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
This could be trouble.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. Have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 1 run coming from it. New Zealand 4 for 6. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. That's a solid shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Keeping the bowler honest.